G'day everyone, this is Stevic from 12 Foot Ninja, and I'm here with my custom designed Shuriken Variax. Now this thing is being described as the evolution of electric guitar. You might be saying, come on, pull the other one, mate. But no, it is. This is actually the f***ing evolution of electric guitar, and I'm going to explain why. Well, I can tell you right now, I can do things that conventional guitars cannot do. It's the Steven Seagal of guitars. You can bend guitar to your will instead of the other way around. And I've been using this tech in 12 Foot Ninja since the beginning. So anyone who's tried to work out our songs and is like, what tuning is this in? Here is the secret. This is f***ing unbelievable. In the past with Variax, I never had that Wayne's World moment with the design.
There it is, Excalibur.
Wow.
But now, this is exactly what I want to play, and I think Batman would agree. So, check out some of this shit, see what you think. It was Leonardo da Vinci that said,
every f***ing action needs to be prompted by a motive.
My motive was to play the ultimate Variax, so I thought, why not design one? Variax started here, and I needed to take it here. The Christopher Nolan Batman franchise was actually a source of inspiration. Batman is a f***ing bad ninja, and Lucius Fox building him bloody crazy cool shit. I thought I want to make a guitar that Batman would play. Here are the sketches, the final sketches I should say, that I came up with, and a Sydney-based luthier named Charles Cillier built this prototype. It's got a weird burl maple top and this extended range neck idea that Charles had, and when I started using this model live, I noticed right away the extended range really made a difference to the alternate tunings with the Variax brain. The guitar sounded tougher,
that's a knife,
and more precise. So I reached out to Line 6 to collaborate on the idea, and they brought in Pat from Yamaha Guitar Development, and here we bloody are, making a video talking about the finished f***ing article. So now, to harness the true power.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Of the dark side. You need to understand snapshots. So what I want you to do is imagine an empty room. In fact, don't even imagine it. Just look at the screen. There's an empty room. I'm going to put a little table in there so we can put some shit on that table. Now, I am going to bring into this room all of the gear that I want to use on this song. So I'm loading up a bunch of stuff. We've got a Bogner Uberschall, a Mesa Boogie 412, Fender Deluxe Reverb, Noise Gate, Teletronics LA2A Tube, Preamp, Fox AC15. You can see what I'm talking about. We've got a few guitars in here as well, 5 guitars, acoustic in DADGAD, an electric in DADGAD, and then 3 crazy metal guitars tuned to different stuff. Now I want to draw your attention to the last guitar. That tuning is an octave lower. Now, usually to play that low, you need to get strings made out of rope bridges. But with the Shuriken Variax, you can have that tuning an octave lower with standard gauge strings with standard tension. Phenomenal. That's crazy. Snapshots are like having a room full of gear that you can turn on or off and alter every individual setting, and then take a photo, or a snapshot, if you will, of that state that you can recall with zero latency. So for this song, we've got the opening riff. It's got a guitar tuned to A. I've actually turned the second string off. E, 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 E. Now that riff has got the Bogner vibe. I've got a little noise gate, and that's it. Now that's the first part of the song, this riff here. Now you won't find that tuning in the Art Lund Campfire Songbook, I guarantee you that. To the verse, as you can see here, I've got a Fender Deluxe AC15 Trem LA2A, some Memory Man delay, some Line 6 reverb, and I'm using the neck pickup on a Strat tuned to DADGAD. Just for this part here. I move on to the chorus, and I'm back to my Bogner amp with the gate. This time I've got a bit of compression, and it's tuned to A, E, A, D, F sharp, B for the big 7-stringy kind of tuning. Then we go to an acoustic verse, and I've got a bloody mic preamp, a tube preamp thing happening there, and a nice acoustic guitar. This is still the Variax. I haven't changed guitars from the Shuriken guitar. I'm doing it all with my feet using the Helix Snapshots. And finally, the Megatron ending. The part of the song that feels like you're getting headbutted by Voltron. Dump trucks getting flown around by fucking Godzilla. The tuning. I've got this, and you can see there's a whammy pedal there. I take it down 2 octaves just so I can with people's intestines in the audience. It's an amazing feeling. And you do all that with no latency. So think of Snapshots like a bunch of shit in a room like this, and I can turn things on and off whenever I want, and it doesn't slow down the DSP. Now, the way to really understand this, presets would be taking the gear out of the room and then loading new gear in. That's why there's latency. Hence why Snapshots are fucking amazing. Now, imagine Batman in the room. We're in space. Jennifer Lawrence is hanging out with a little Michelangelo. We've got indoor plants. Anything is possible. You cannot do this with any other gear on the planet. Now, some people might have watched that little presentation and wondered, what if I don't want to use a Helix? Well, you don't have to. You can plug in a normal jack there, and you can just turn these knobs. Same diff. You just can't do it with your feet with no latency. So if you only use a couple of tunings per song and a couple of guitars per song, you might not need to use Helix. But if you want to do the that I do, then you might want to consider, the ultimate. Yes. Almost forgot. Get on this link here and you can get one of these bloody things for yourself. Sign up and I will direct you to the right person. Make it happen.